ShopDog reminded me that I didn't shoot an intro for what I'm doing today. There are people coming up. There'll be some Pontiac work. I am working on Bent69 right now. But one of the things I wanted to show you is, and I can't play it real loud because I don't want copyright issues, but I've got the TVs up and monitoring. The sound bars with their subwoofers sound really good. I can either feed it from the laptop or from this Roku. So you can see there's a Roku stuck on the bottom of that. So push my $8 switch and all of that. So look at that. I can, and the sound syncs between the two sides pretty well. And you'll notice as soon as you do that, this is returned. So if I had this on, then it'll, well, once it's on, I gotta put it on Bluetooth. Come on, it takes a second. I'm sure there's some way to set it up, but I literally have not read the manual yet. There it is, blue. So in a second, these two speakers will start playing. So I've got it turned down because I don't want a copyright strike. So, but yeah, so it'll automatically switch. But then, as soon as I throw it up on the monitors here, so see that blue cable, select that one. Now, one thing I learned, Roku will keep playing if it's playing something because the splitter acts like a device. So as far as Roku's concerned, you're still hooked up. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Been kind of tidying up. I'm not going to tear the scaffolding down yet. You know, I've got it in half and stored a little bit. Let's make sure there's nothing else we want to do before we do that. So, you know, a little cleanup, a little working. I'm getting ready to measure my deck clearance on these pistons. I'm going to clean up number 1 and number 8 and throw them in there with no rings or anything, just really lubricated, and do that because the heads are finally back. So all the valves were cleanable. It, you know, it was gone for a little while, but it got done. And in the bottom of this box down here is the flywheel, which was perfectly savable, which I expected. So, you know, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, but I'm getting really close to ready to start ordering bearings and stuff. So if I'm going to do that, I'd really like to know what my install height is on the pistons, because that's going to help me make my final decision on the cam. I'm so torn. I'm going to remeasure those. They were 62cc. Now that they're cleaned, and he did have to take a 3mm pass on the deck. You know, his words were, "What'd they use to deck this? A belt sander?" So we will see. If nothing else, we're definitely going to seal better. So I don't know if this will be separated out on a Bent69 video or part of a pole barn video, but here is what I'm doing. Just cleaning stuff up so I can make a measurement. Okay, so we've got the, I did find the missing bearing shell. So you can see she spins over, no problem, no stress whatsoever. Okay, I've got 1 and 8 in. This piston is 27 in the hole. When I bring number 8 in, okay, get her up, and she is right at 22 in the hole. You can rock her a little bit, and the worst case I get was 22. Now I'm pushing her. So the other weird thing is, I don't know that this block's ever been decked, even though it's 40 over. So, got to decide what we want to do here, but that really helps compression. Okay, so she's looking pretty happy with this now. She's got the holes cut. She's got her all stretched. That is going to be so much more comfortable. And then at the same time, I've been playing with this. And yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. The only upside is I'm not as nervous about my compression ratio. I'm going to fall in that 11:1 with aluminum heads. Means I don't have to worry about, you know, trying to bleed off too much dynamic. So, you know, yeah, I'm probably going to go with the 112 separation angle on that Howard's instead of the Voodoo. The Voodoo's going to have that sound he wants. He's going to just be squeaky on the brakes. But I think we're going to get more power out of, overall across the whole power band out of the Howard's cam that I'm looking at. So we will let everybody know as we get there. Okay, well, we've got a bunch of company, so we're probably closing out for Bent69 today. I think I'm throwing the pole barn stuff in Bent69. So that's kind of where we're at. The other thing I learned is I am going to try to save this pan if I can. Holy crap, these Milodon pans are not free. And we will do what we can. At some point we are going to have to clean pistons for real. I got things I got to think about, decisions I got to make. But yeah, we're getting somewhere. So that's probably going to be enough for this video. Okay, and an addendum to the video I was shooting yesterday. I've had some time to think about it, but more importantly, I've been doing some cleaning. I'm just seeing too much pitting to not deck this block. I don't know how well that shows up. But yeah, no, she's going to go in and get cut. We're going to try to keep it light. If I can keep it under 20 mils, that'd be great. But I can't put this together. It might be fine. It might not be fine. It's too much work to go with might be. So yeah, she's gonna go in and get cut. I've been chasing holes, cleaning things out. Anything you can do to save money at the machine shop. So I've been cleaning gasket surfaces. Running threaders, not taps. Taps will cut new threads. Don't do that. But just cleaning bolt holes out, cleaning up RTV, just anything I can do. I've pulled all the pipe plugs. The only plug I haven't pulled is the one they knock out up in here. Let the machinist do that. And I didn't pull the cam plug because I really can't. It's kind of, so, yeah, anything you can do to cut down time that you're paying at the machine shop saves you a lot of money. I'll get these dowels pulled because obviously you can't deck the block with those in there, and I don't want to pay him to pull them. So anything I can do myself, I will. At this point, we're probably going to let him tank it, clean these passages out. But other than that, we're going to try to keep our machine bill as light as we can. We're not going to go crazy. So, yeah, just wanted to add that she is definitely going in.